Alright, what's going on, fellas? So, 2008 Jeep Wrangler, Limited X, whatever. So, heater core problems. I'm currently having an issue with heat. It's only coming out of the passenger side vents. This guy and this guy will get really, really hot, but nothing on the driver's side. It'll blow cold air. Now, I've tried to flush the heater core. It's this little guy right here. So you're gonna take garden hose and put water through it, whatever. You can even try some kind of chemical to unclog it, but I didn't want to mess with it, so I just went ahead and bought a new one. But the first thing you're gonna want to do is drain your coolant from your radiator. Next, you're gonna want to disconnect. Well, you want to find your heater core lines. So this is the inlet, and down here you'll see the outlet right up behind this pulley right here. So once your radiator is empty, you can disconnect these two lines, and you're gonna blow air into this one so that whatever is in the heater core is gonna come out of this one. I've already done it, so it's kind of hard to show you, but you're gonna want to do that a couple times. So you blow into this one, and stuff is gonna come out of this one, and then you switch, blow into this one, and stuff is gonna come out of that one. If you don't do that, you're going to have a very, very messy situation once you pull the heater core. Next, we're gonna move into how to remove the heater core. Thanks to other YouTubers, I ended up not going to the dealership. So I ended up pulling this side panel here, glove box, lower panel, and then I took my handy dandy saw, and where'd that goddamn bracket go? I don't know, somewhere over there. But I ended up cutting the bracket that holds the lower part of the dash on the passenger side in. So this guy right here, that's one of the cuts. And then you're gonna come over towards the center of the vehicle, and then you'll see the slot for the heater core right there. So I ended up cutting just a little bit over past the heater core right here. That way you have enough room to slide it out, because it's gonna have to slide out once you cut the two lines right there. It doesn't really matter where you cut them. You can go up to, there and here. But I was kind of thinking about, if you have more tube to play with, you might not have enough room to slide it out, and it might hit, somewhere back here. So I just ended up cutting a little bit closer to the heater core. That way it's nice and easy to slide it out and get it out of the way. And there's another cut that you're gonna make down here by the blower, just past this bolt right here, so that way you can bolt it back in place and it'll be nice and sturdy. So right here, once you do that, everything should be reverse. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna find some 5/8 rubber hose. You're gonna put it up here with a couple of clamps. So you want to put them in this tube first, and then slide them down onto the heater core side, and then that's it. This plug right here was actually going in between the bracket, so you can just disconnect it, feed it through. I just stuffed it behind the heater core and this bracket over here. That way it's out of the way, and that was it. I will let you guys know if this works, and I hope it ends up helping out someone else. Some of the tools I ended up using, though, was this vibrating saw. It's actually pretty nice. It's not as aggressive, and it'll make for some really clean cuts on the lines. And I also stuffed some paper here and some rags, that way if anything ended up coming out, like so, some water and, you know, metal shavings and stuff, you can catch it, and you don't have to clean up the carpet. Or if you don't have carpet and you don't care much about your vehicle, then you don't have to worry about that. But that was one of my saws. And where's the other one? The other one's over here somewhere. There it is. There's the bracket. There's the other saw. And I ended up using a metal blade, and this one is medium. Yeah, it's something like that. Yep. It was not so aggressive on the metal, and it's not jerking you around, and you get some clean cuts with it. So that's the bracket once it's out of the car. But I will proceed to install the new heater core, and I will let you guys know if the heating issue is still there or if she's good to go now. Thanks for watching.